All right, we are now in Module 8, which is delivering good and neutral news messages. So last module, we went over bad news messages. This week, or this module, we're going to be going over good and neutral messages. A lot easier than bad news messages, let me tell you guys. So the learning outcomes for this module: describe the deductive outline for good and neutral news and its adaptations for specific situations and for international audiences. Understand the format for routine claims and request messages. So the deductive sequence here: there is no reader's resistance to good news and neutral messages, so we can be direct and start with the main idea. So it's a lot different than the bad news messages. Deductive or direct sequence: message begins with the main idea followed by supporting details. First, best news or main idea. Middle, you have your explanation with more or one of the following from this list here. You can include all necessary details, educational information, resale, and sales promotion. And then lastly, of the deductive sequence, positive, friendly, ending with a clear statement of action desired, motivation to action, willingness to help, further appreciation. So routine request: assumption that a request will be granted quickly and willingly without persuasion. So you follow the deductive sequence. Receiver's actions will be favorable or neutral. Some examples could be contacting a vendor to request information about their products, contacting a consultant for information as consideration for hiring their services, tasking your employees to complete a routine job, such as filling out their timesheets. Different types of good news messages: thank you messages, appreciation messages, positive news, such as you're getting a year-end bonus. Like, who wouldn't love to get an email or a personal message that says that, right? Congratulatory messages and goodwill messages. Types of neutral messages: acknowledging customer orders, procedural messages to employees, responding favorably to customer requests, such as you are getting a refund, your credit limit has been increased, something along those lines, inquiries message, and recommendations messages. So here is an example of the right way to do this message and the wrong way to do this message. So the right way: congratulations, Tori. Due to your excellent sales record, perfect attendance, and high evaluations for customers and coworkers, you have been selected as Employee of the Month. You'll receive a plaque and a $100 American Express gift card when you are officially recognized at Monday's staff meeting. We look forward to acknowledging your achievements at Monday's meeting and appreciate the great example you set for other employees. Keep up the great work. So that's the correct way of doing it. The wrong way is this just short message here: congratulations, Tori, you have been selected as Employee of the Month and you will revive a $100 American gift card. It's just a complete mess, right? It's not even spelled right. Doesn't even have correct punctuation. It doesn't get the person excited that they're even receiving good news. So right and wrong examples right here. Things to consider when writing your good news and neutral messages is your audience, the age, education, profession, the mode of writing. Be sincere, be brief, the 3 B's. Avoid exaggeration, back up compliments with specific points, don't promise more than what you can deliver, and be timely, such as 5 days. The difference between good and bad news messages here. So good news receives favorable responses, uses the direct approach, good occasions, less stress on emotions. This is a really important slide here, guys. Bad news messages receives negative responses, mostly indirect approach. Bad occasions, must take care of readers' responses. So an additional resource with more examples, if you're not quite understanding this, click on this link here and you'll get more examples of good news messages. So Module 8 assignments. That's actually a pretty quick module, huh? Went through that very quickly here. Quiz 6, good news messages. Please ignore the due dates. These are old. Analytical report project step 1, schools and criteria. Again, with due dates and points, please always refer back to the syllabus and Canvas in case there's any changes, okay? Sometimes these lecture slides don't get updated as often as I would like. So always look at your syllabus and Canvas for due dates. Email me if you have any questions. Thank you.